Hey guys, Warhawk here. Today we're looking at another World of Tanks replay, driving the T30 today. So let's go ahead and get this thing sped up and started.
Let's get this show on the road.
This was a good game for me, mainly because my team sucked and required me to carry them for most of the, I'd say halfway to the end of the game. Just kept down on both sides of the map and required a lot of fire support, so I had to go back and forth quite a bit back here at the J9 K9 line. So the first thing I'm doing is going up to the bridge here, gonna try to take a peek, see what comes that way, maybe try to get a quick shot off. As most of you know, the T30 does alpha damage on average 750 every shell. It's got about 276, I believe, millimeters of penetration on average, so it is a hard-hitting gun, and you want to put it to work on pretty much everything that you can, whenever you can. So a little AMX 12T just took a peek there. He's trying to spot something for us. I'm using the side of this hill here because, as with any American tank that's turreted, you want to use that really tough frontal turret armor. This one has, I think, 276 as well millimeters of front mantlet armor. First target pops up is T30 here. I just don't really have a shot on him. Not one I'm willing to take. Still haven't been spotted yet. Like artillery got him there, blew his tracks off, took about 300 out of him. So I decided to go ahead and back off. We've got plenty of people here. We've got, let's see, Centurion, that little AMX, IS, and there he is, the object there. So I'm going to let them have the bridge. We're going to go ahead and turn around over here, head back, because I can see down in this area, the IS-3, there's a few others, India Panzers there. And all we have is this T95 watching it. So I'm going to go back him up. If they get up there, they're going to flank him and overpower him, and then we'll lose that side. So I'm going to try to prevent that. Everything else in the map looks pretty managed. Southwest, although we just lost T34, it's 3 versus 1, seemingly. The E75 is probably coming around here. And then we've got a pretty good push going across the bridge. So right now it's 0 to 3, so you can see what I mean by going to have to carry this team. We've already lost 3 tanks, make that 4. Already just destroyed our artillery, so now we're left with 2. One of them's still pretty good. I'm going to try to get around here and help this T95. He takes the Indian Panzer out before I can take a shot. I'm spotted. I'll roll up here. See if I can't start putting out some damage. Finish this IS-3 first. He's on low health. Just go right through the front plate easily. You don't really have to aim for weak spots in lower tier tanks. Pretty much just aim for where you get a green indication and let it rip. Go ahead and knock that little guy out. I've said it before in my other videos, but the less tanks you have shooting at you, the less guns that are on the field, the better. And even though that AMX is not a real threat, you know, if he circled us and tracked us, he could be. Let's go ahead and finish this KV-13 off. Good enough. It is a slow-aiming gun, but with him being that close and the penetration I have, I just make sure that he's in the circle and then let one loose. So now we've turned the tides. It's 8 to 7 now. Still got one on the bridge in this area. South is looking a little bit more desperate. That E75 came around, but we still have at least two tanks over here that I would like to at least get a spot on, and there they go. They're spotted now. So I'm going to see if I can't take a peek around here and get a shot on somebody. Just lost the light on him, so I decided to play it safe and back off. Maybe wait for him to come around. I figured that T95's headed around because all you T95 drivers know those things are slow as molasses running down a hill. So once you get going one way, you don't want to really stop. You don't have the time to. Checking to see where my buddy was there. It's 9-10 now, so they've taken the lead again. You got somebody raging over in the chat. Didn't really understand his first comment, but whatever. You know, people get mad in this game all the time. Just missed the lower glacis of that tank there. Just trying to get in the weak spot right under the gun mantlet, that lower plate. Missed him, so I'm back off. He is a decent player, so I'm trying to play respectful here. Get a lucky shot into his commander's hatch. Did a real average damage roll. This is actually an 8.10 replay. I had this game right before 8.11 came out, so if all the sounds and whatnot are not working, that's because of that. So we're actually watching it with 8.11. So we're not hearing the commander say that we hit him or, you know, whatever. So I see that the south is lost here. If you look in the map, E75's down here, T30's down here, and they're going to be coming around, I know. So I decided to go back, and I tell the T95 to stay there because he can very easily hold off that position against that other T95 and the T28 prototype. At least long enough to let me get around here and hopefully deal with these threats. So it's down to me, the T95, and we've got artillery still up on the hill right above me there. So there's the T30, and there's the E75. Very low health, come over. Just put it clean through his upper plate. E75's got incredible armor, but for this gun at that distance, and since he was kind of uphill and I was higher than him, that upper plate was flatter than it would have been rather than angled, so it just went clean through. So I'm at 4 kills now. We're gonna see if we can't grab this T30 real quick so I can get back down there and help out my T95. I noticed the T30 was on low health earlier, so I want to put a shot in him, finish him off. Okay, he's back, and he's backing off. So at this point, I decided to go help the T95 since both of those tanks are presenting a threat. Got the T95 down to 1 shot for both of us, and the T28 prototype. 932, is that possible? Possibly you could get him in a really hot damage roll. I'm searching for that cupola there. There it is. Oh, and it goes in, luckily. That was lucky. Alright, so T95's down. SU-101 says nice shot. Thank you. It was, but again, that was a luck, had a lot to do with it. RNG. That rolled straight for once. Okay, so now I'm kind of indecisive right here. I don't know if I want to stay here and help this guy out or go back and help the T30. Teammates suggest to go back, so I'm like, yeah, that's smarter. T95 would be all right. Prototype's got to come around and expose himself to take the shot on him anyway, and the T95's got the same gun I do, except with a little bit better accuracy and rate of fire, I believe. So he should be all right with him. If he's not, even though, you know, the T28 prototype's slow, so if he does happen to kill a T95, still have a lot of time to get back there. You saw, I think that was artillery, said good game, draw. Yeah, not quite, buddy. I didn't want the draw. I'm gonna go over here and try to seek this T30 real quick. He should be right on that corner. You know, I'm showing him last seen position down there, about H6, but I'm thinking by now he's got to have moved up. Could be over in these bushes. That's why I'm keeping the turret pointed that way, just in case he pops. Okay. There he is. Oh, and he hops on the hill and just exposes the whole belly of his tank to me. Easy kill. Alright, now the... Ooh, artillery just missed us there. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, should be unspotted now. It's 6 seconds from the last time the tank sees you, and I've got 6 cents. You see my little blue ghost popping up there. This is an XVM mod from Jimbo, I believe. You can find it on curse.com. If you just Google it, there's also World of Tanks forums that host the mods too. I think that's actually where I found it. So I'm going to come to the bridge here, since all they have left is a T28 prototype and 2 artillery. I'm going to see if I can't take a shot into the back end of this prototype here. And our artillery just destroyed that prototype. Outstanding. So now I'm going hunting. Oh, there's a GW Tiger, just popped behind us. Come on, turret. Got slow traverse, get there. Now slow aim time. Good enough, fire, done. Oh, artillery kills are always so satisfying, no matter what. Okay, so that pretty much secures the win for us. Now I have a decision to make. We really don't know where the artillery's at. I've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The T30 on the enemy team starts saying G2. He's trying to give their artillery's position away. He's saying G2, so that's right here. He's on this path right here, he's saying. So I'm going to go ahead and face a turn over there, but I'm thinking, you know, I don't want to throw this entire game away just for somebody lying that the artillery's over there. If in fact he's back here where the flag's at, or on the ice road up there. You know, he could be anywhere, and I very well could have chased him down there in that one line, and he very well could have been there. In fact, he probably was. But I didn't want to throw this game away. You know, I already have Top Gun. It would have been a Radley Walters medal, but that's okay. I wanted to win it for the team. I wanted to win anyway, you know, because it was such a hard-fought game. I didn't want to lose. Go from the hero to the loser, you know, in a matter of 5 seconds. So yeah, their T30's raging at me that, oh, how could you not come get this kill, get the Radley Walters medal? And you'll see me say, I'd rather win, thank you very much. So you just never know. You never know if people are going to try to trick you into losing, you know, because it was hard fought, and if they can do that, then they win. So why not? He's trying to get me to come kill this guy, so it's okay though. RT95's just sitting over there. He's pretty much he's done. Of course, he can't get anywhere quickly anyway. So, and then I challenged the artillery. Don't be a scumbag. Come get me. Die like a man. And now he's the T30. He's still ribbing me. That's funny though, and he's right. I will get the Invader medal. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool having a T30. Any tank that's not a light or medium tank, really. So I'm gonna come see if he's accepting my challenge here. Hopefully he'll pop through that bush. I realize the whole side of my tank's exposed, but I don't really think this guy's coming. And he didn't. So anyway, there is my 7 kill, 3200 damage, not bad. Had to finish off a lot of low health tanks. Game in the T30 though, not a bad game at all. One of my favorite maps to play on. It always has been, Mountain Pass. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you liked the video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought I could have done better or differently, and I will definitely catch you on the next video.